Well, you're looking at one of the finest unrestored Cadillacs, I think, in all the land. It's a documented three-owner car, and the mileage is documented. It has 45,300 and some change with a good history. And in fact, that history is well documented in this album here, which shows the original bill of sale from the first owner to the second owner, right here, and the second bill of sale from the second owner to the third owner, right here. And the Hemmings ad placed back in, let's see, 1996, where the car was for sale for $15,000, documenting it to have 34,000 miles at that time. Impressive documentation. Here's the Texas title. There are a bunch of old photos of the car, an old appraisal of the car. Everything documents the mileage. There's the name of the owners and their phone numbers. Two are actually deceased, but it's all right here, and it's good stuff to have. You also can see a nice trophy history here. It's won trophies in every event it's ever been in, and in fact, it's won the most impressive trophy, I think, that you can win. It's not with the car because it doesn't stay with the car. You get to keep it for the year that you've won, and the next year a new winner gets to keep the trophy, and so it just passes on. It's called the Pate Museum of Transportation Award, and it's for the best 1960s unrestored car. This car is a three-time winner of the Pate Museum of Transportation for the best unrestored 1960s automobile. That's documented in that album. There are newsletters, 3 different ones in fact, that show the picture of the former owner who won that trophy 3 times with this very car. Every owner viewed themselves as a steward of this incredible time capsule, and that's what it is. The really cool thing about this car and what's happening in the hobby in general is the trend is moving towards the unrestored high-quality car. This one certainly is that. And there is a new show called the Bloomington Gold Survivor, and it's for this exact type car. In fact, this car is overqualified. That show requires that you be at least 50% unrestored and have all types of telltale signs of originality. This car is 100% unrestored, and I mean everything. There's no touch-up on the paint. All the patina and any little nick or any little scuff this car ever got is still on it. It's not been touched up in any way. It is exactly the way it came from the factory, 34,000 miles later, 3 owners later. So it's the impossible to find kind of car, and the type car that the new investors that are looking for hard assets, and they're looking for the unrestored survivor type car, and this car is that type car. I think it would impress the hard to impress. You'll love this car. One of the coolest things about this car I almost forgot to mention is this original window sticker. It has been in the car since 1960 when the car was sold brand new. Sold at Rickenbach Cadillac in Denver, Colorado. It lists all the options. There's your VIN number. Super cool. I have never seen that before. Never removed from the car, kept on it by all 3 owners. And I mentioned a minute ago too, the documentation album includes all the original Cadillac documentation, including the owner history with phone numbers of those that haven't passed on, and then the original Cadillac documents themselves. It all comes with the car. No questions about the history of this car. Totally documented, totally verifiable, totally accurate. Very impressive.